The Kasaka blade is OP as hell. Hi guys, hope everything is going smoothly for you. I'm back with Solo Leveling Episode 7 review, so let's dive into it. At first we see a man present Wu with documents about Song and Yu's dungeon expedition alongside Huang and others. Despite the man's concerns, Wu shows little interest in investigating further. The man provides more details to try to persuade Wu, but Wu remains uninterested. Song returns home with food, and Jin-ah greets him. Song assures Jin-ah that he can cover their expenses for a while. As they eat, Jin-ah asks Song about his recent dungeon expedition, inquiring about his health and party members. This part tried to show Song's guilt and remorse for killing humans, but to me it looked as if he doesn't care. Also, I don't think Song will be able to keep his secret hidden for too long. We see Song reflect on his experiences and feels he has changed, focusing on becoming stronger and surviving. Jin-ah notices something off with Song and asks if he's okay, to which Song assures her he is. Internally, Song resolves to kill more humans if necessary. He drinks alcohol but doesn't get drunk, realizing it's due to a reward from the double dungeon. Later, Jin-ah wakes Song and tells him he wants to meet at a cafe. At the cafe, Yu invites Song to join his strike team for multiple dungeon expeditions, expressing his ambition to become a licensed guild master. Song initially tries to leave but eventually agrees to stay. So it seems like Song can regenerate faster and has toxic immunity. If anyone played any RPG, they should know how broken these skills are. Now I understand how Song is managing to be in good condition despite so many fights. Next we see Yu reveal his plan to recruit Song for his strike team, aiming for 20 raids to fulfill his mission, with Song's participation in one already counting towards it. He explains his father's intention to establish a guild for business purposes, seeking an S-rank hunter guild master and his brother for a key role. Song questions the feasibility of poaching a guild master and declines Yu's offer, despite the lucrative incentive of a building worth 30 billion as headquarters. Despite Yu's attempts to persuade him, Song remains firm in his decision and leaves. It's very clear that Yu is being sincere and wanted Song's help, but Song being skeptical about it makes sense as they have known each other for a very short time, so he has no reasons to trust Yu, and to top it off Song needs to do solo leveling, so I can see why he rejected the offer. Moving on, we see Dong-su seek information on the individuals involved in his brother's raid and contemplates seeking revenge for his brother's death. Meanwhile, Song and Jin-ah discuss hypothetical wealth while jogging, and Song pushes himself to meet his quest requirements. He notices unusual changes in the quest system, leading him to uncover a valuable item, the Demon Castle's key, from a loot box. It looks like Dong-su will soon go after Song and Yu for Huang's death, but he will obviously fail because by that time Song will probably be an S-rank hunter. Also, I didn't expect Song to get an S-rank dungeon key this early in the story. Then we see that Song hopes to find the elixir of life within the dungeon to cure his mother's illness. Inside the dungeon, he encounters the Guardian Cerberus and struggles in combat despite using various weapons and abilities. After losing his teleportation stone, Song resorts to using potions but finds them ineffective. Remembering he still has Kasaka's venom gland, Song consumes it in hopes of gaining an advantage. Song going to an S-rank dungeon despite struggling to defeat a C-rank boss just a few days ago doesn't make sense, and it was a very reckless move by Song. Also, I don't know why, but I had a hard time following the fight even though the animation was good. At the end we see that after defeating Cerberus with the help of Kasaka's venom gland, Song receives healing and unlocks new abilities. He also obtains a small document-like reward from the player log system. Song learns that he needs to find 3 items to create the elixir of life, which are located in the demon's castle. Aware of the danger ahead, Song decides to postpone exploring the castle for now to ensure his survival. Song being able to defeat an S-rank monster was mostly due to his Kasaka blade, which has many debuffing effects, and this part also shows us that currently Song is most likely a B-rank hunter, given how much he struggled against the monster. Overall, this episode felt very odd. It had a good fight but no build-up, it gave us good information but the pacing was off, so yeah, it felt weird. Also episode 8 will be delayed by a week for some unknown reason. Anyways, thanks for watching everyone. If you like my video then check out some of my other videos. Also don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel or leave a comment if you want to say something. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram or check out my Facebook page, links are given in the description. Until then, see ya.